All right. Tier list time. I don't know. Fucking video intro. All right, who are we ranking first?
I just realized we can't. I just realized I can't fairly tell you why Luffy is a top tier without spoiling the entire show for you. So let's start with the Chimera.
All right. Shimmer. I'm
Okay,
just. Well, we don't have anything
I'm
here right
going to
now,
make
so
a
just
controversial opinion
start
here.
out. Say B tier.
I would say A tier because we know it's strong, but like there's things that will heavily outclass it as
I'm
we
gonna
go forward.
say B tier, just because like this is the first thing. We always use it as a baseline.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Crazy Day.
Okay, no. He has weaponized plants that can grow in the matter of seconds. Created a time machine out of an RV and probably done a lot of stuff. His IQ is insane. Didn't he fight time gods at one point?
Yes, yes, and he destabilized the entire timeline over a taco.
This man is not to be fucked with, but his physical stats are lacking. C tier.
Not is he stronger than the Chimber though? That's the question.
He could recreate a Chimmer out of his RV.
Yeah, then I'd say B tier above Chimmer. Because like
What do we do with that?
yeah, I think
Yeah.
he probably is just as intelligent as these fucks anyway. All right,
Oh, wag.
Doomslayer. Could Doomslayer beat Crazy Dave or Shimmer? I think A tier is fair for this guy. He is the Doomslayer. Like, what do you think?
Hmm. I'm experiencing lag spikes. Uh,
Uh,
I feel like Doomslayer could beat a Chimera,
yeah.
but compared to some of the other people on this list, he is vastly outclassed.
Yeah.
I say we put him on A tier.
Fair enough. I don't watch
D,
JoJo. Who is this?
that is the stand of Funny Valentine, 23rd President of the United States, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap.
Okay, what does it
So,
do?
this thing works real quick. Basically, if the user gets caught between two objects, they can travel to an alternate universe, and they can bring stuff over from that alternate universe. This is where it gets interesting. They can also bring people over, and if two people that are not the user, so like uh, two alternate an alternate version of another character comes in contact with the main universe's version of that character, they will collide because they cannot exist at the same time and essentially die. A very bloody and gory mess from the two bodies being collided on the atomic scale.
Where the fuck do we put this shit?
Situational power that's really powerful, and it's not at its most powerful because it's not Love Train, where it just becomes immune to basically all forms of damage. So I'd put it at C tier.
Yeah. Goku. Honestly,
B
I
tier.
I don't think he could beat a Chimmer.
I really don't either.
Hat Kid. I have
So
not.
we're ranking Goku below.
Crazy Dave.
We're ranking. Okay, I threw Hat Kid on here as a joke look, I am going to be 100% honest. She has fought a demon
Doesn't she
and
have
can
like
stop time.
okay? So she can stop. Okay, we got a lot of weird time shenanigans on this list so far. Um,
Where can we put her fairly?
I feel like below maybe D tier. I'd say
Sadly, yeah.
D tier because she relies on the hourglasses to do the time shenanigans, right?
Except for the time stop hat.
Yeah, but isn't that like an end game thing?
It is.
It doesn't have like a cooldown, I assume.
Okay,
Oh, and it's only stopping time,
I
right?
don't know what this
It's only
next thing
stopping time,
is.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah. In that case,
yeah.
D tier is very fair.
I don't know what this next
This
thing
is the
is.
Guilty Gear character that Noodles suggested, but Noodles is not here.
I think we okay. Prefacing this was put on the list by a friend who was unfortunately unable to make it. So, put it in C tier because we really have no idea what the hell this thing can
Yeah, we're
do.
probably gonna get shit in the comments for this. Kurt,
Could be higher, could be lower.
we don't.
Frankly, I don't care. Just
Kirby,
let's put it in C tier and
Kirby.
move on.
We just put him here. Do we need to explain the entirety of Kirby lore?
Hold on, it's lagging. Oh yeah, Kirby is S
Do
tier,
we need to
undoubtedly.
explain the entirety of Kirby lore? I don't
I
think we do.
can explain it in just a couple sentences. He wakes up hungry, fights God, wins, and goes back to sleep.
He's like he's like the same mindset as
He
Crazy
is
Dave, but like Kurt.
infinitely more destructive.
He's
His
like if
stomach
crazy.
is literally an infinite void.
It's like if all of Crazy Dave's intelligence was transferred into strength.
He may or may not be a dark matter.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
he
Kratos.
is undeniably S tier.
This guy just kills
Same
gods.
same as
Doomslayer.
he's killed every god. He's he's relative to Doomslayer.
Actually, I think we should make a special tier just for Kirby.
Yeah,
Or Curb.
curb curb stomp.
No, I don't.
Okay, Luffy.
Luffy.
Okay, do you mind if I spoil some of the more recent
I have
stuff
not.
for you
I
with
have
one of
not
his most
seen.
recent transformations?
I have not seen. I know he gets infinitely more powerful, but like from what I know, he's from what I
He
know.
gets Toon Force.
From what I know, I is there any point in the anime where he can beat Goku? Yeah, probably. But does is he A or B tier?
Very much so.
B or A?
He's above Crazy Dave, but below Kratos.
Yeah, so B or A, low A or low
Put
B.
him in whichever one you want.
It's like B is good.
He borderlines it very hard.
Yeah. Okay, this guy has an insane amount of power, but he is so unbelievably cocky that he notoriously constantly loses to little children.
He canonically lost because he was stupid.
I think he's below Kratos.
He has killed Time Baby. He did kill Time Baby and like most of the Time Police in one attack. He did basic. He did this entire dimension on his own. He's done a lot of really powerful stuff. He also made me. He
But that
also
was
gave
his
me
that
a
was
little
his
bit of
own
fear as a
dimension.
child.
That was his own dimension in like the 3D dimension or whatever it is, he relies on like contracts and stuff to get his dirty work done.
Yes, until he got physically formed. Then he basically just became God.
But he still got beat. But it was still
I
shown that he
think middle of
experienced a
A.
decent amount of pain, and like also we saw like that like laser gun would have killed him, and I doubt that is as powerful as um a certain individual on the list's arsenal.
Yeah.
Actually, a Shimmer could probably kill him. Now that I think about it.
No,
No,
I think middle of A is very fair.
yeah, middle of A.
This is why I think the Shimmer should have been higher.
Yeah, we should probably let's move the Shimmer up to higher.
It's Kratos tier.
Yeah, Kratos. Let's move up the Shimmer. Do we move
Okay.
Crazy Dave up?
No.
Keep him in
Why is William Afton here?
So I can put FNAF in the video credentials.
Fair enough. F tier,
Yeah,
he
F
literally
tier.
does not hold a candle to anyone here.
The only reason he's here is because he's probably one of the most recognizable villains.
Fair enough.
And if I didn't put him here, then one, I couldn't put FNAF in the video title. Two, I couldn't. There would be a bunch of comments from a bunch of. Well, I doubt there's gonna be any comments, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, so Samus is
Glee S tier.
unironically S tier.
I'm not pulling out the calculator. I
For
literally
those of you who don't know,
For those that don't know, I have made a calculator specifically to pit Doomslayer and Samus against each other, and Samus wins by a long shot. I am saving that data for potentially another video. Yeah, you still there, Shadow?
yeah. Sand Undershale.
Okay, you gotta give this guy credit, because despite how weak he is, he makes the most out of that.
Yeah, because he doesn't stand still and let himself get hit. And he just does not relax.
I feel, and he also does
His
have time.
attacks only
He
ever
also
do
has time
1 point of damage.
He also has time like shenanigans and stuff.
He does not have time shenanigans, he has teleportation.
So C tier maybe, or D tier.
Middle of C.
Yeah, we're gonna get flamed
He ain't
because of this
beating
thing.
Goku.
Honest, I'm gonna be honest.
Shockwave.
This guy's above Samus. He's just
This transformer, this car is a genuine demon.
he
is on that. He straight up told somebody that they could choose the music for the mission when they had a higher KD ratio.
Do we need to bring up the horrific crimes he has done on RC?
Shockwave is unironically him.
I feel like only Kirby could beat him out of everybody else on this list.
Okay, next up is Sonic.
Here's the thing.
Now I just have to know.
When Megatron stopped when he told him to chill out. That is how you know that
he is just. That's how you know he's that guy.
It's just.
Yo, Megatron, you might want to chill out.
No, in like the Cthulhu crossover, he literally sacrifices himself to Cthulhu because he sees no logical way of winning. And he sees the most logical outcome is to become one with the obvious winner.
Respect.
Do we need to bring up the fact that he's an extremely racist? And he's also
And
sexist.
sexist?
Yeah, he's
I don't
sexist
think we
too.
need to bring that up.
And do we even need to mention the atrocities he has sent RC through?
Do we need to
The
mention his best friend also being on Demon Time?
yeah, but like, dude, this dude has literally had RC pinned to like a table and experimented on more than like there are episodes in the first season of G1.
This.
Like, he's just Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Overrated. This guy gets way too much
It,
credit for being like Kirby tier.
no. I need to know. Are we talking Archie Comics Sonic?
I'm talking like regular ass fucking Sonic the Hedgehog.
So we're talking game Sonic.
Yes.
He ain't beating Goku, low B.
Listen. Like, he's just overrated. People are like, oh, he's like super durable. No, he's not. He can take like 2 hits and he dies. He's only
People
extremely
say that, they're talking about Archie Sonic.
yeah. So I'd say like lower than Goku.
Yeah.
Spectre Knight.
If this was Archie Sonic, he would be top of the tiers without question. He basically is Wally West from DC
I
Comics.
still feel like
Like
Kirby
he
would beat.
is
I still
Batman.
feel like Kirby would have him beat though. I mean, have you seen the
Maybe.
Smash Bros tiers?
Okay, Spectre Knight.
Look, this guy's powerful, but compared to
Spec-
literally everything else here, he's
he's
probably
fast and strong enough. And we're giving him all his curios
yeah.
just for fairness. So like he
But I
could
mean, here's the
easily
thing.
beat at least Sans.
But here's the detriment. He is like fully subjected to the will of the Enchantress.
This is true.
I don't think he's C tier. I think he's honestly D tier, like above Hat Kid.
Yeah. Also, real quick, let me talk about the lore of him real quick and why he completely deserves his fate. You idiot.
I know.
He ignored his best friend slash possibly gay lover's warnings that the amulet wasn't worth it, got the enchantress created, killed himself and his best friend slash possibly gay lover. Like, and then he has the audacity to play the victim? No, you idiot.
Literally an emo boy. Fucking twink ass move. Alright.
Okay,
I just want to.
Tiamat, the queen.
No, I want to rate Waterway first. Okay, so there's reason on this thing is
He
on
gets
the.
beat by purple guy.
No, hear me out. Before people start saying that, like, oh, it's it's literally immune to everything except purple Pikmin. I want to tell you this. This thing is like the size of my penis.
Dude, this thing is tiny.
Yeah. Second of all, a
Put it in F
gravitational
tier.
wave. No, I'm gonna explain this. A gravitational wave caused by a purple Pikmin. Do you know how light a purple Pikmin is? You
Maybe
could
a gram or two at
listen.
most.
You could take a footstep near this thing, and it would create a gravitational wave strong enough to eviscerate it.
This thing is an F tier.
Also, literally purple guy. I don't know. Tiamat.
Alright. Okay, so the Queen of the Chromatic Dragons has fire, acid, poison, ice, and lightning breath attacks.
That's
Can literally just straight up come back to life after death once.
well, is it only once?
Was banished. Yeah. Technically, it's only once per combat.
I just got done playing Strive. What's up?
Oh, you're finally here.
Oh, you're here, so we can finally actually fairly rate the Guilty Gear. We put it in bottom of C because we couldn't figure out how to put it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so looking at the characters that have been ranked already,
We're like at the end
it's
of the
above.
list.
Justice is above Luffy, but below Kratos.
So, like, bottom of A?
Yeah, bottom of A. Justice blew up Japan when they were an infant.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You know, that's a very valid point.
I mean,
Well,
but didn't
by
infant,
infant, I mean they were
do
just
that first,
activated,
though?
but still.
Wait. Didn't America do that? Didn't America do that first, though?
America only blew up 2 cities. Japan made the entire island go bye-bye.
Goddamn.
The island is gone.
Yes.
Okay, so
And then-
Tiamat...
Oh, well, hold up. Why is D4C in C tier?
Basically, its power is too situational, and
Yeah.
it doesn't have Love Train, so it's not completely invulnerable.
No, I
to all damage.
specifically mentioned D4C Love Train.
Oh wait, you did?
Yeah, I specifically mentioned D4C Love Train.
Then basically, okay, for those of you who are uneducated, Love Train basically means you need a power that transcends reality, like the Golden Spin, to actually get through it.
I think that was against
That
the
being
rules
said,
of the tier list.
Basically, everything above Bill Cipher clears.
Bill Cipher is like, Bill Cipher would be like, okay, this is a really hard fight and all, I'm gonna go, bye, but Doomslayer would just stab Funny Valentine.
Alright.
Yeah.
I think we should do some
So,
reorganizing.
it's below Bill Cipher,
So
but
where do
above
we-
the Chimera.
Where do we put Tiamat?
It would be
Probably
below
C
Bill.
tier.
Yeah, put it below Bill Cipher. Put it below Bill Cipher.
Tiamat.
D4C is below Bill Cipher. Swap those two. Okay, Tiamat, I would say, is low S. Because
S?
she is the chromatic dragon goddess.
Okay, but hear
Okay,
me out.
wait, who?
Hear
Who is
me out.
this? Who is this?
Tiamat.
Tiamat?
Yes.
I would say below Kratos and above Justice because Tiamat.
Okay, we need
Tiamat's easy to kill. Like, trust me, dude.
Not an aspect of Tiamat.
Okay, we need to do some reorganizing.
Actual
Yes.
Tiamat banished to
Oh,
a burn.
the actual god itself.
Yes.
Okay, I did some reorganizing just to even out the tiers
Okay,
a little bit more.
yeah. Justice
Okay.
and Justice being the top of B makes sense. However, put Tiamat above Justice. Justice would not be able to kill Tiamat.
No.
Justice gets absolutely fucking decked by Tiamat.
Alright.
Yeah, because she has breath weapons of all 5 classes, can basically come back to life once per
Yep.
combat.
Yep. And now here's the thing. It does depend. Justice versus Tiamat. Which universe the fight happens in? Because technically, Tiamat, as soon as they touch ground on the Guilty Gear world, can be considered a gear because of the fear she would cause.
We aren't judging
So
this
she would be
based
la-
off of the Guilty Gear.
No, I'm
No.
just saying. If it happened in the Guilty Gear world, Justice would get to control Tiamat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I say
Justice
we're
has
putting
control
all of
over
these-
all gears.
I say we're putting these all on neutral ground and not in either universe.
Okay, yeah, then Tiamat completely fucking bodies Justice.
Here's the
Justice
thing.
and-
Here's the thing with how we've reorganized this, though. Luffy, he does have Toon Force in his most powerful transformation.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
How
wait,
does that
no, wait.
affect it?
We're talking about Gear 5 Luffy here.
Yes.
But then Justice goes below Luffy, I'm sorry. I thought that it was base Luffy.
Yeah. Without
Justice
getting
goes-
too heavy into spoilers, Gear 5 Luffy is basically him.
Should probably I'm just gonna. Nah,
Okay.
that's pretty good how it is.
V1.
Hands gets beaten by Justice.
Also, you missed the joke I made about the water race. You're gonna have to watch the video for that.
Okay. Sonic might have a fighting chance. I'm just kind of basing these all off of Justice.
Okay, we
So-
shouldn't.
Why, okay,
we-
wait,
wait,
why is
wait,
Goku
guys,
in
guys,
C?
guys,
Hold
let's
on,
rate
why is
V1.
Goku in C?
Let's rate V1 before we continue to finalize the tier list.
Yeah.
Honestly,
V1,
V1 is like in between Samus and Doomslayer.
Yeah. I would say
No,
bottom of
okay.
S.
from someone who doesn't have bias because I haven't played the game yet, I would say between Doomslayer and Bill Cipher.
No.
This is no bias.
Samus and Doomslayer whoop V1 completely. Okay, the battle between V1 and Doomslayer will be legendary. V1 might win 6 times out of 10. Right? But Doomslayer,
V1.
being a fucking normal human being, well, not normal, but you know what I mean. He's a human,
Okay, but
right?
hear me out. With every hit V1 makes on the Doomslayer, he basically heals the full
He's
health.
healing.
Yes, Doomslayer does not have that. In fact,
Doomslayer has insane
Doomslayer will
endurance feats.
eventually run out of ammo too.
Yeah, that's the main issue there. V1 will never
What,
run
has
out of the
infinite ammo?
Yes.
Yeah.
So wait, does that mean he has infinite coins?
Yes.
Yes.
So that means V1 is the richest motherfucker because he has infinite money.
He is single-handedly responsible for inflation.
Okay. Understanding this,
this is a YouTube
V1
video,
clears
Shadow.
all of S. V1 clears all of S.
No.
No, he does not.
No, he does not.
Samus is the issue for him. Samus will body him.
No,
in
Samus.
one hit.
Samus also has infinite ammo, but even more mobility, and also reserve tanks.
And also Hyper Beam.
Do we need the Metch?
Yeah.
Do we need to mention the Metroid form?
No, we don't.
She drained the energy from a planet. She drained the energy from a planet's core to the point where it exploded.
Yeah.
Samus is
The only reason Shockwave,
the only
reason Shockwave's above Samus is because Shockwave has technically done that, but worse.
He also gets the sexism bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. However,
You may notice the one above all.
Koyo, yes, I saw.
That's not an argument. There is no argument when it comes to Kirby.
Yeah, no, Kirby just eats them, gains their powers. That's the first one. Second of all, he fucking eats planets just because someone touched his cake.
And Kirby's eating ability is an insta-kill, by the way.
Yeah.
He also regularly kills gods and may or may not be a dark matter / void termina.
I thought it was confirmed that he's Void Termina.
No, it wasn't.
It's not confirmed, it's heavily implied.
It's heavily implied, not that he is the Void Termina, but he's the same species.
Okay. So, much like how it's heavily implied that Faust is Baldur, right?
I guess. I don't know.
We do not know Guilty Gear. Also, you missed the entire rant I had about Spectre Knight. You're going to want to watch the video for that one as well.
Yeah, you missed a lot of stuff.
Anyway, let's get back to what you were saying about Goku being below Crazy Dave.
No, I wasn't complaining that Goku's below Crazy Dave. I'm just like, Goku bodies justice. Why is he in C tier?
Mainly because people may think that Goku is him, but he ain't. Okay,
but no, what form of Goku are we talking?
We're putting all of them at their most powerful. Like, it's not Archie Sonic, but, like, it's Super Sonic Gang.
I mean...
So this is Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku.
Okay, so we're going off of the anime.
Yeah, I'll get the anime, I guess.
Okay. Crazy Dave beats Goku. However, Goku is so, he's above Sonic so much that he should be in B tier.
No, I'm just gonna leave because then the tier list would look like this, and it looks weird.
Yeah. They're basic.
Okay. The OCD.
Yeah.
We look at it like this. You have to beat Purple Guy to be in D tier. You have to beat Spectre Knight to be in C tier. You have to beat Goku to be in B tier. You have to beat Tiamat to be in A tier. You have to beat Doom Guy to be in S tier. You have to
Alright.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
So, any other complaints about this tier list?
The
Uh,
Shimmer seems super high, but then again, I still haven't gotten around to beating SC2, so I don't fully know the story
remember,
there.
remember,
I know that they're just
remember. The Chimmer is as big as a singular Chimmer starship is as big as an entire planet.
Also, Zapsat's tractor beam and super high damage laser.
Yeah, it's the size
But
of a planet.
Kratos would body the Shimmer. Kratos would body the Shimmer.
The Chimmer's the size of a planet.
Please elaborate.
Kratos bodied the world, sir. No, he didn't. He bodied Thor, though.
Okay, but there isn't just one Shimmer. The Shimmer is a
That
species.
laser is thicker than him.
Okay.
It literally denies his existence.
The laser
But he
is as
killed
thick
the
as...
entire
Hold on.
Greek and Norse pantheon.
Hold on, I just realized something about D4C that may put him even higher on this list.
Who?
What?
Hypothetically, he could
Yeah.
go to any universe, grab a second version of whoever, Doomslayer, Bill Cipher, Samus, it doesn't matter. And
Oh, yeah.
the second they touch,
Okay, but hear me out. Because he's a stand, we also have to rank him with the stand user. Because it's only fair.
Funny Valentine,
Yes.
who
No, he's in Boyo tier. He's in Boyo tier.
No.
fuck. Unless the two Bills, two Doomslayers, two V1s, two Samuses, two Shockwaves, two Kirby's all work together, which they probably would, because they have bigger issues to deal
especially
with.
the two
Here's the
Kirby's.
problem. Here's the problem. What's stopping Funny Valentine from just grabbing the alternate universe version and then coming back to the main universe while holding the Kirby up to the other Kirby as soon as he enters that universe?
Listen. If we're talking like alternate universe Samuses, we are talking about ROM hack Samuses, and those go beyond what even Kirby can do.
Oh no!
Okay. No, what we mean by alternate universe is he has access to alternate universes. Now, those alternate universes, I believe in the manga, were mentioned to just have like one
Okay, but,
small change throughout the
hear me out,
entire
hear me out.
universe.
Technically, like
Yeah.
So
half of these...
99.99999% of the time, it's the same fucking person.
Okay, hear me out. Technically, we're
Except for the one version of
the
Diego
reason-
that had the
But then, if we were to do that, we would put literally any of the characters with teleportation abilities in Poyo tier, because we aren't ranking them, because it's a cheap move. It would probably be disqualified.
No,
for leaving the fight.
no,
basically.
no.
You
D4C is different because D4C lets you go to another universe, grab that universe's version of a character, bring them back, and then as soon as they even touch, they both die.
It's hard to rank him fairly because, on one hand, that takes time and you can predict what they're going to do. On the other hand, you need to be a high-level reality bender to even touch them.
I don't know, like,
Yes.
how are you gonna?
So, first
how
off,
do you even get them to
D4C
touch?
I'm saying it like this. Poyo has instant kill, right? Kirby instantly kills him by sucking him in, right?
Okay, we can put him in S tier, but I don't think he's above Samus.
You know
I
what? That's
think he-
fair.
I think he might. It really fucking depends. I'm gonna be honest. It depends on can Samus react fast enough to stop Funny Valentine from just showing up with the
Speed
other
booster,
Samus
flash
in a
shift,
chokehold,
Flash
pretty
shift,
much
Shine
throwing them
Spark.
against him.
shine spark, flash shift, space jump.
Yeah,
Samus
Snowball.
has the fastest reaction time of anyone on this list, like, unironically.
Yeah, I'll give it to Samus. I'm happy that he's at least in S.
There's no way he beats Shockwave, because I think Shockwave's already dealt with alternate versions of himself.
Shockwave is that guy.
Literally
Shockwave is that dude.
Look, there's literally
Yeah.
comics.
So, on to the next list.
No, we don't have another list. Is this good?
This is good. Yeah, I
Alright.
think
This is where
the
we-
only complaint I really have here is that Crazy Dave is such a meme character.
No, you don't understand. This guy has beaten time gods, destabilized reality over a taco, made a time machine out of an RV, and created plants that grow in a matter of seconds that are actually suited
Now
for
wait, who's the
warfare.
guy at the bottom of D tier? Or who's the guy at the top of D tier above Hat Kid?
Spectre Knight.
Spectre Knight from Hollow Knight, right?
No, from
Oh my
Shovel
God.
Knight, you idiot.
From what?
Shovel Knight.
From Shovel Knight. Okay. I said Hollow Knight.
Yes, you did.
Yes.
God damn it. Anyways, Hat Kid. Okay, Hat Kid's the time traveling person, right? I haven't played Hat in
Well,
Time.
the reason that
Yes.
because Hat Kid is reliant on like certain things, and also the only like reliable time ability she has is literally just time stopping, and that has a cooldown. And not
She
to mention,
has the world.
dude,
She has the world. Put her above
her
Crazy Day.
weapon is
No,
an
she has a
umbrella.
nerfed version of the world that she doesn't get for ages and she
Her-
can't utilize well.
And guess what? Guess what? How is she gonna damage somebody when she stops time with a literal umbrella?
Riddle me
Hold on,
piss,
you're right. Wait a
Batman.
minute.
Yeah.
Riddle me piss, Batman. How are you going to hurt someone with an umbrella?
I mean, just whack them hard enough.
I mean,
Like-
that is what she does in game.
Like,
Anyways, I'm nominating fucking Faust, Happy Chaos, or Oscar for my Guilty Gear slot in the next list.
all right.
All right.
You might want to research all three of them. Well, not Faust. Faust is.
I'm
simple.
gonna take this list, seed them accordingly from 1 to whatever, and then I'm gonna make an actual tournament for these guys.
All right. Well, that's it.
All right, yeah, we'll do a tournament too.
Subscribe.
All right.
Ugh.
Have a good one.
Bye.